Okay, let us now solve another problem. But this time we are going to use the other method of factoring. We call it factoring trinomials and polynomials using the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is equal to 1. So if a is equal to 1 from this expression, then the new form now of the algebraic expression is something like this: x squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so the strategy is, this is what I'm going to teach you, how to solve if you're given something like this. Example, we have factor the following. This is the instruction. We are given example number 1, x squared minus 3x minus 10. Okay, for our solution, let us first copy the given expression. All right, so the strategy here is to find the factors of the first term and the third term. So considering the first term, so the possible factors of the first term is, or are, x and x. We can have x squared and 1, right? But the most useful one is x and x. So from the law of exponents, if you multiply x and x, that will be x squared. Then next is to find the possible factors of minus 10. So this is negative 10. Okay, so possible factors could be positive 10 and negative 1, or negative 10 and positive 1. We also have positive 5, negative 2, right? Or negative 5, positive 2. So these are the possible factors. So what you need to do is to select among all these factors. So for example, if we select say 10 and minus 1, so what you're going to do is you pair that with these factors here. But as you see, you have to check also, so that you won't waste time trying or doing trial and error to select any one of this pair of factors. So you have to be prudent in selecting which of these factors, pairs of factors, when you combine it with these factors on the first term. Okay, so notice that our second term, or the middle term, the given is negative. Okay, so if this is negative and this is negative 3, okay, the coefficient is negative 3. So you have to think which of this combination which will give you negative 3. Okay, so there are times that we may choose the wrong ones, but don't worry, just try another one. So if, for example, if I try, say, this one, this is my first try. Okay, so what am I going to do is to pair this with, so use this, one of this, so x, and then this is plus 5. Okay, so x plus 5. Then we have use this, another x. So x, then pair this with the pair of 5, which is negative 2. Okay, then after that, let's check if these factors are really correct. So how to check? We just distribute, like what we did in our previous example. We distribute. We are multiplying binomials here. Okay, so first term multiplied by first term. So from the law of exponents, x times x is x squared, right? Then x, positive x multiplied by negative 2. So this is negative 2x. All right, and the next, the inner one. So for second term to first term, so positive 5 times positive x, so that would be plus 5x. The next is to multiply first term, second term and second term. So positive 5 and minus 2. So plus minus, so the product should be minus. Okay? Then check. Let's combine similar terms. So this is minus 2x. We have 5x. So let's combine because they are similar. So when we combine them, so we have x squared. Then the rule of combining is to add. So you have minus 2x. Then you have positive 5x. So the rule of combining is to add. Okay? Now, when you add, there are two scenarios. You you will be adding terms with same signs, or you will be adding terms with different signs. So in the case of adding different signs of the terms, then you have to subtract. Okay? In this case, they are different. Although you're adding, but what you need to do is to subtract this number, the coefficients. Just subtract the coefficients. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Then carry the common variable, which is x. After that, the sign of your result will be taken from the bigger number. So 5 is bigger than 2, so the sign of 5 is plus. So this should be plus 3x. So our final answer here, plus 3x, then minus 10. Now, let's compare the result with the second term of the result with the second term of the given. So this is negative, our result is positive. So it means that this choosing factors is not correct. Okay, so this is a wrong factor. So we cannot use this. So next, let's try another one. If I try, say, this one. If I try this. So don't worry, because if you're already master of doing this, you don't have to try. It's just look at the givens, look at the factors, and you will easily see which of the factors that you need to, or that you should select. Okay, so same, no? We have to select this factor x, then pair that with this one, minus 5. Okay, and then pair that with, get this another x, and then pair that with the partner of negative 5, which is positive 2. Okay, then same thing, you just check first term to first term, x times x is x squared. Then first term to second term, positive x, positive 2, so that should be positive 2x. Then second term to first term, negative 5 and positive x, so this should be negative 5x. Then we have negative 5 to negative 2, positive 2, so negative and positive, so the product should be negative, which is 10. Again, let's combine similar terms. We have here positive 2x and negative 5x. So again, the rule of combining is to add. Okay, so we have positive 2x, then we have minus 5x. So we want to combine them. Combine means make them just one term, because we have two terms now which are similar. So we have to combine them to make them one. Okay, so to do that, you have to add. Again, we are adding terms that are of different signs. So the rule, if they are different, you have to subtract. Okay, so we have 5 minus 2, because we have to subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. Then carry the common sign, a common variable, which is x. And then after that, look at the bigger number. So the bigger number between this 5 and 2 is 5. Then, what is the sign of 5? Negative. So carry that sign. Okay, so therefore, our result now is x squared. So the combination of this is minus 3x minus 10. So look at the middle term. Is it the same as the middle term of the given? Yes, they're the same. So therefore, our choosing factors, which are x minus 5 and x plus 2, are the factors of this given trinomial. Okay, so this is our answer. These are the factors. So that's how easy. All right, so if you have any question or any concern, or if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you.